It's Tech Lid, and we're bullish. The stampede is coming, baby. In this video, we will be talking about Sndl grower stock. The ticker symbol is Sndl. This is an article here from Investors Observers. Pot stock drops 3.48% on Tuesday. Should you buy Sndl grower stock? I'm not really going to read this article. In fact, I'm not going to read it. The only thing that I will show you, if you want, you could find the headliner yourself on your own time to catch up. But what we do see here, Sndl Growers Inc. has a bullish sentiment reading. Find out what this means for you and get the rest of the rankings on Sndl. But pretty much right here, I think right now is a good time for Sndl as it is currently down. And I think that a lot of people that were waiting to get in, this pretty much is the time. Let's take a look at this chart here from the last month. We have something that is kind of similar to what we saw last month. Currently, we're sitting here at 71 cents, as you could see. This is the absolute bottom over the course of the last month. Sndl did hit that 68 cent mark, and that was on August the 20th. We're gearing up and we're almost at September the 20th, a week from now, and Sndl around 71 cents. Guess what? I think it is very possible that we touch down back at 68 cents. And for those of you following my channel, if you have been listening to what I'm saying, I have been preaching and saying that Sndl will get to around 68 to 70 cents. And here we are so close to it. Of course, I'm always bullish on Sndl long term, but in the short term, of course, there are dips, there are corrections, and only the fearful run from the corrections and the dips. That is indeed actually the time to get in on these stocks. Just a quick disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Always make sure to do your own due diligence and research when you invest in any type of market. When you do the homework and you do the research, you will come out winning. Bank on it. Here's this level of support right here at 71 cents. That's pretty much just about where we are. Mine is just a tad higher from where the actual price is. The next level of support during the last month was that 74 cent level. You could get a next level here at 77 cents if you wanted to, but I wanted to just jump all the way up. 80 cents right here was the highest that we saw in the course of the last month. This is pretty much the resistance point, if you will, though. But truthfully speaking, you could lower that resistance to around 78 cents. But once it breaks that, more than likely it will approach and head to that 80 cent mark. But we're trying to see if it could break further out than that 80 cents and just keep going up. Kind of like what we saw here in September with that arrow going up. The same thing could happen there. Just take off, but after the 80 cent mark, of course. Short term, I'm definitely a little bearish here on Sndl, but that is not a bad thing. That is just more time to accumulate, and it is what it is. Sndl is a great stock, in my opinion. Of course, you don't have to listen to me, you don't have to agree with me. I think Sndl is a good one, as we've covered it many a time, and the price swings, as I always talk about them, more than likely they do occur. And Sndl, the reason I love it so much is the up and down, because it gives you ample time to get your position straight, to get your position set, and then when it takes off, you sell it off. And if you're holding long-term stacks of Sndl, just make sure that you have that in there for when the big takeoff happens. That way you're not left wondering what, if, why, and how. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. It's simple. If you haven't done so already, please do consider subscribing to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you can stay notified, informed, and up to date. Until the next time, peace and love to the Tech Lid Legion.